Angel speaks. Dear one, I need your full attention for the next few minutes, because what I'm about to share with you will bring a whirlwind of emotions. Take a deep breath and let's walk through this together. This Friday, the person who holds such a unique and special place in your heart, the one who means the world to you, is about to make a move that will leave you speechless. It will be so unexpected, so life-altering, that it might shake you to your core and have you questioning everything you thought you knew about them, about yourself, and about life itself. The emotions you're about to experience will not be easy to process, but I promise you that together we can navigate this difficult moment. I won't lie to you. This move they're about to make could stir up a storm of feelings within you. You may feel confusion, sadness, anger, or even frustration rising within you like waves crashing relentlessly on the shore. These feelings may seem overwhelming and all-encompassing, and in that moment, you might feel as if you've lost your grip on the reality you once knew. But I ask you to hold on tightly, because there is so much more to this story than what appears on the surface. What's about to unfold is no ordinary event. It's not random, and it is certainly not without meaning. It's something divinely orchestrated, something that has been carefully woven into the greater plan for both your life and theirs. While you may not see the full picture right now, that's okay. Sometimes the most important chapters in our lives are the hardest to understand as they unfold. But trust me when I say that there is a purpose to this. There is a reason for everything, even when it feels impossible to understand. Stay with me, dear one. I promise you, I will walk you through this moment. We will uncover the truth behind their actions, and together, we will explore what is truly driving their plans. We will come to understand how each twist and turn is working for your greater good, even though it might not feel that way at first. You are not alone in this journey, and there is far more at work than you realize. The situation you are about to face is not a sign that something is wrong, nor is it a reflection of failure or rejection. It's a step in the grand journey of life, a turning point that will ultimately bring you closer to your higher purpose and to the life you are meant to live. So let's take this step together with courage and with faith, knowing that brighter days are ahead. Hope, dear one, hold on to hope, because what's coming next will make everything clearer. You will see how this moment, though painful and perplexing in the present, was always meant to bring you closer to the life you deserve. This is not the end. It's a new beginning. So, if you're ready to uncover the full truth and embrace what's next, like this video and type 111 to show your readiness to face what's ahead. Angel continues. Dear one, as we delve deeper into this, I want you to understand that you're a special person, the one you've trusted and held so close, has been silently preparing for something major, something that will shake the very ground beneath your feet. This Friday, they are planning to make a decision, one that could appear to be out of the blue, but in reality, it has been in the making for a long time. This is not something they are doing impulsively. No, dear one, they have thought through every detail, every possibility. They have carefully planned each step, ensuring that their decision will unfold exactly as they intend. But with this, there is a question weighing heavily on your heart. Who are they planning to leave behind? Who are they willing to step away from? And why would they take such a drastic step? Is it because they've stopped caring? Have their feelings changed? Or could there be something deeper, something more profound, a reason that is not immediately visible, but which holds the key to understanding everything that's about to unfold? These are the questions that are swirling in your heart right now, and I can feel the weight of them. I know how much this uncertainty is gnawing at you. That's why I need you to stay with me for just 2 more minutes. What I am about to share with you will change the way you see this situation entirely. You see, what's happening here is not as simple as it may seem on the surface. This moment, this decision, has layers, like the petals of a flower that unfurl one by one, revealing truths that were hidden beneath the surface. At the very core of this moment lies a truth that will shift your perspective completely. Their decision is not born out of indifference, nor is it a sign of cruelty. It's not that they've stopped caring, or that you've been forgotten. Far from it. What they're about to do is far more complex than that. It's a choice that is deeply personal, shaped by emotions, struggles, and circumstances that you may not fully understand at this moment. There are layers to their feelings and to their reasons that may not make sense to you right now. Their decision is not about rejecting you, but rather about their own inner struggles, desires, fears, and conflicts that they have yet to fully come to terms with. This is not an easy path for them either, and they are not walking it lightly. You may feel confusion, pain, or even anger as you hear this, and that's okay. Allow those emotions to flow through you, but do not let them consume you. Do not let them drown you in uncertainty and despair, because this moment, though it may feel like an ending, is actually a turning point. It's a pivotal chapter in the much larger story that is being written for both of you. As difficult as it may seem right now, you must remember that this is not the end. It's a part of a bigger journey. So hold on to your faith, because you don't have to have all the answers right now. Together, we will uncover the truth behind their actions. We will begin to understand what's truly driving their decisions, and you'll see how this moment fits into the larger plan for your life. The pieces will start to come together, and you will realize that everything that's happening is leading you to a future that is brighter and more fulfilling than you could have ever imagined. So hold on to hope, dear one. Trust in the process. Trust that what seems unclear now will one day make perfect sense. And when it does, you will see that this was always part of the plan to bring you closer to the life you deserve. If you're ready to face this truth and embrace the journey ahead, like this video and type Amen to confirm your readiness. Together, we will uncover the answers you seek, and you will step into the next chapter of your life with renewed strength and clarity. Dear child, I need you to listen closely, because something important is about to unfold in your life. And while it may feel like a storm has come without warning, I promise you, it is not a storm meant to harm you. This Friday, something will happen that could shake the very foundation of what you believe to be your reality. The one who holds your heart, the person you love deeply, the one who you feel connected to in ways beyond explanation, will step away from your life. I know this may sound painful, And I understand that it might feel like your heart is being pulled in a direction that it's not yet ready to face. But I need you to hear me with an open heart. Their absence from your life is not a sign of love fading, and it's certainly not a sign of them leaving you behind. In fact, it's the exact opposite of that. What you are about to experience is a step in a much greater, divinely orchestrated plan that, though it may seem difficult in the moment, is actually preparing you both for something beautiful. Right now, you might not be able to see the bigger picture, and that's okay. I understand the fear that rises when someone you love steps away. It feels like the world is falling apart, and the familiar comfort of their presence slips through your fingers. But I want you to know this: their journey away from you, though it may seem like a separation, is not the end of your story together. It is merely a chapter in a much larger book, a book that contains all of your growth, your healing, and your transformation. You see, this space between you is necessary for both of you to grow, to evolve, and to become the people you are meant to be for one another. Their absence is not about walking away. It is about becoming the best version of themselves, so that when they return, they will be whole, wise, and ready to give you all the love and devotion that you both deserve. Right now, they are being prepared. You may not see it in the moment, but they are going through a process of growth that is guided by forces far greater than either of you. This time apart is not a punishment or a sign that things are falling apart. It is an essential part of a divine plan. Their journey is leading them to a place where they can stand beside you, not just as someone they used to be, but as someone who has been shaped and strengthened by the lessons of life, someone who is wise enough to love you in the deepest way possible. The love that you share is sacred, and it deserves a person who is whole, someone who has done the work, who is strong enough to give you all of their heart without hesitation or reservation. This space, though it might hurt now, is exactly what's needed for both of you to become the people you are meant to be, for you to grow into a love that is even deeper, more mature, and more unconditional than before. You might feel like heartbreak is knocking on your door, and I understand that. It's easy to assume that when someone you love walks away, it's the end. It's easy to fall into the fear of abandonment, to feel as though the love you shared is slipping away. But I want you to hear this loud and clear. This is not the end. This is the beginning of something even more beautiful than you can imagine. This might feel like a storm, but I assure you, it is not a storm meant to destroy. It's a storm meant to clear the path for something new to emerge. When they return, they will not be the same person they were before. They will have grown. They will be stronger, wiser, and their love for you will be deeper and more pure than anything you've ever known. Their transformation is a sacred journey, one that is being guided step by step by the divine. Every moment that they spend apart from you is an opportunity for them to become more aligned with the person they are meant to be. And I want you to know that their return will be swift, and it will be filled with love and understanding. The time you have spent apart will not be wasted. It will have served to prepare both of you for a love that is deeper and more fulfilling than anything you've ever experienced. I understand that the unknown can be terrifying, but trust that the divine is guiding them, and the love you share will not fade. It is growing, evolving, and transforming into something even more beautiful than it was before.